Hello, welcome to Lesson 4. This is our new listening, speaking, and pronunciation lesson. So, I have a question. What does homeless mean? Does anyone know? That's right, it's two words together, so break it apart. Home and less. So what does homeless mean? Without a home? That's very good. What else could it mean? Homeless people. That's right. Have you seen homeless people? On the streets. What are they doing? Asking for money. Yes, many homeless people ask for money. What else are they doing? Sleeping. Yes, many times homeless people are sleeping on the streets. Homeless can mean many things. But the definition of homeless means not living in a permanent home. So you could be homeless and living on the streets, like those people you see sleeping, or you could be living in a shelter or a refugee camp. You could be living in your car. Some homeless people live in cars or vans. Or you could be living in a friend or a family member's house. Today, we will be listening to an article about a middle school boy who is homeless and some of the challenges he faces while being homeless and how he is getting help. We will listen to this article more than once, and each time we listen, we will do a different activity. We listen more than once to make sure we understand things very well. We do this when we're reading too. If something is difficult to read, we may have to read it multiple times in order to understand what we're reading. So, here are our goals today. I want you to summarize a text that you hear read aloud. I also want you to sequence ideas logically. Logically means so it makes sense, and I want you to use details to support the main idea of a story. I also want you to speak at a clearly understandable pace. Sometimes when we're learning to speak, we speak too fast and our words come together and we can't understand each other. All right, so first, let's look at the title of the article. Homeless in Middle School. Millions of American children do not have a home. When families are not able to afford housing, some live in homeless shelters, but there are many hardships facing students in those circumstances. Listen to this interview with an Idaho teenager and his grandmother about their experience of homelessness, how it has affected them, and how they find support in handling their daily challenges. All right. What do you think the article will be about? Yes, a homeless boy. Very good. That's right, a homeless boy. What else might the article talk about? His grandmother. It will talk about his grandmother. You're right. What else? Another boy. You did see another boy in the picture. Very good looking. What else will the article be about? Challenges. That's right. It does talk about challenges. What kinds of challenges do you think the boy in the story Has. His name is Caden. Not sure? Okay, that's fine. Any ideas? How might he feel? Angry. I would feel angry if I was homeless. How might he think? He would be sad. That's true. He might be sad. What else? What other challenges? Oh, his friends might make fun of him. That is true. Some children are not nice and they would make fun of people. Okay, so on this first lesson, I want you to focus on figuring out the main idea of the passage. Remember that the main idea is the whole topic. What's the big picture of the passage? I won't stop the article this time while we're listening to it. Ready? Let's go.
In any given year, 2.5 million kids in the U.S. are homeless. That's according to the American Institute for Research. And that number is rising as house prices and...
Okay, so what is the main idea of this passage? Lots of people are homeless. That's true. What is another idea in this passage? We need to help homeless people. That's a good main idea. What could be another main idea? Oh, we helped a homeless person. That's true. Caden did get help being homeless. All right, so we have 3 good ideas, and I've written them on the board. Which one do you think is the main idea of this passage? What do you think? Oh, very good. We need to help homeless people. Excellent job.